Hey there, this is Robyn from Pop Spectrum. I am here with Ellen McLain and John Patrick Lowrie here at OMNIExpo. Hi!
Howdy.
So my first question to the two of you, how did the two of you get into voice acting?
We started out, our first kind of quasi-voice acting gig was when I was getting my doctorate, which I never got, at Indiana University. We got gigs being DJs for the NPR station there, WFIU, and they liked us and we were funny and weird, and so when they had a chance to do some commercials for a show called Weekend Radio in Cleveland, which were always these hilarious commercials, they asked us to do them. And so when we then decided to move out to Seattle, we had some stuff in the can, and I went ahead and got a voice demo in 1990, got an agent, and started doing things like, KFC commercials and industrial videos for Boeing.
Goodies headache powder.
Goodies headache powder and all kinds of weird stuff. And then in 1995, Sierra Online and Humongous and some other gaming companies in the early days were up in Seattle, and they started sending out auditions to my agent. And at that point, all the voice actors would go down to a recording studio to audition, and they'd put them on these great big reels of tape, mail them to the client, and the client would then listen to them, and it would take like a month to find out what was happening. And then I basically abused my life for 12 years.
Not really.
Right.
He suggested to me that I get a voice demo, and finally, yes, repeatedly, and finally in 2002, I had sort of a lull in my career, and so I got a professional voice demo done, and pretty much immediately started getting some work as a voice actor.
Very, very nice.
But we'd already been theater actors.
Oh yeah. We've been stage actors forever.
So the two of you were pretty much together when you guys stepped into the industry.
Yes, we met back in '84.
We've been married for 28 years.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Now, with some voice actors, I've asked that voice actors this particular question. When it comes to the wide variety of media out there, do you guys have standards? Like, is there like a character that you wouldn't want to do for certain reasons, or do you guys just want to take any role?
Oh, well, I mean, we wouldn't want to do anything that like encourages child abuse or, I think fortunately for us, the companies up in Seattle, Valve and Bungie and Monolith, who's now part of Warner Brothers, are not really doing the total sleazeball video games. They're all, pretty high class and hilarious. And
they're all
like
very
that.
high class.
Yeah. And so we haven't been put in the position of, slash and cut sorority girls. And so, it just doesn't really come up in Seattle. I've never even gotten like a kind of a cigarette or anything that would kind of rub me the wrong way. So it's pretty nice.
Now, you are the voice of GLaDOS from Portal. Did you expect for a movie company to come up to you saying you're the voice of GLaDOS, can you be in Pacific Rim?
No. Actually,
from what I heard, they specifically wanted you for that.
Oh yes. No, I got an email from our agent, Jamie Lopez, with the Actors Group, and the email said, Guillermo del Toro is interested in using your voice in his next picture. And I wrote Jamie back and I said, well, that got my attention. And Del Toro had asked Gabe Newell at Valve. Del Toro was a gamer.
Well, and his daughter. He and his daughter were both big Portal fans.
Yeah, and he wanted to use the voice of GLaDOS in Pacific Rim. Didn't know it was called Pacific Rim then, but he wanted to use the voice of GLaDOS, and he asked Gabe Newell, and they are friends. And Gabe Newell said, yes, but you have to hire Ellen McLain. Because Ellen McLain does the voice of GLaDOS. So I was thrilled, to say the least, Rob. Thrilled. And I've always loved working with everyone at Valve. And I loved working with Guillermo del Toro. I loved it.
Very cool. Now tell us about your book.
My book, Dancing with Eternity. Won a very nice award a couple years ago. It's been out for 2 years. It's set 2,000 years in the future, and the main hook is that they figured out how to keep everyone from dying. Of course, the first thing people say to me is, "Oh, doesn't it get really crowded?" Well, it did for a while, but then we figured out how to travel faster than light and terraform other planets. And so it really is just a fun romp and kind of a cheerful, moving story about what the human race would be like if nobody had died. And what happens to families, what happens to religion, what happens to governments. Can you have a war if you can't kill anybody? Stuff like that. So it's my favorite kind of science fiction is a science fiction that just turns your head inside out. Fortunately, look at things from a new perspective.
And John and I just finished the audiobook.
Right.
It's going to be available on audible.com
Amazon
and iTunes. So Dancing with Eternity, and we've done some very special work on this audiobook. There is a score written by John Patrick Lowrie, and the audiobook is directed by John Patrick Lowrie and read by Ellen McLain and John Patrick Lowrie.
And produced by Lawrence Albert at Jim French Productions, which is a radio drama company that we work for in Seattle. And so they have a library of sound effects that's a billion miles.
Right, so the audiobook
all has like sound pads under it.
We've got sound effects, we've got a score. John and I, as voice actors, we do many different voices in the book.
Right.
John does the narrator and the male
Figure out
roles.
how many women you do?
I think I do at least 9.
Yeah, I was thinking it was up in double digits.
Yeah.
Plus one little boy.
Well, the thing is, of the major characters, I think there are about 9
Right.
female voices that I do.
Yeah. So it's pretty cinematic, and it should be a lot of fun. And it's going to be released anytime.
Alright.
Thank you for asking about it.
No problem. I'm actually very interested now.
Well, it's
After this interview, I'll come back and buy it.
yeah. Okay. Great. A sale. Yay!
Definitely make a video about that. It sounds fascinating. Next question. Out of all the characters the two of you have voiced, who would you want to spend a day with?
Well, I don't think I'd want to spend a day with GLaDOS.
Because the cake's a lie.
Well, it's not because of the cake, but I think it's because of the deadly neurotoxin. Because actually, I've tried to play the game, and GLaDOS, I can't even get past the first level. I can't get past the first level. I've watched John play the game. I know, it's a funny game, but I have a young friend named Frank Kaufman, great guy, and Frank has taken me through most of Portal 2. But of course, he's played it several times, so he said, listen to what you say here. Listen to what you say here. So Frank takes me through the game.
And I think, there's hands down. Who do you want to have a drink with on a nice Friday afternoon, Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning? The sniper, of course. When he's not drinking coffee, this man's getting down. You know he is.
That's right. I would have a cup of coffee with the sniper.
All right. Now, the final question is the hardest question I've had to ask any voice actor. If you were a dinosaur, which one would you be?
Ask John first.
I would be a brachiosaur because I like being taller than anybody.
Nice.
Or is it brachiosaur? Brachiosaur.
I think it's Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but the one with the real, the tall. Yeah. I just like looking down on it.
Well, I've been reading about these bones they've been finding in Argentina.
South America. I know.
And I think they're calling them Argentinosaurus or Gigantosaurus.
Right, Gigantosaurus, yeah.
And it's like, I want to be one of them.
And when I was a kid, it was like, you had 3. You had Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, 4. Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and T-Rex. And now those guys are just...
But you see, I'm already T-Rex because I do the little hand thing.
That's right.
Is that why inside joke? You happy and you know I'm classical. This has been John Patrick Lowrie and Ellen McLain. It's been Robyn Spector. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, and comment on this video, as well as subscribe to Pop Spectrum. Thank you for watching!